the sort of evolution of this sort of setup from sort of the better setup now with the grip. Yeah. This was the new sort of setup from last week with the L shape that you're creating really nicely.
Yeah.
Just got to be careful now with that right hand grip getting underneath. That's going to cause the club to want to come back aiming left.
Yeah.
As I say, that will cause the ball then to curve that way on the driving range. Yeah. So if you see a golf ball curve into the left all the time, you'll either start swinging out to the right or aim out to the right, or both.
Yeah.
Both of which will generally cause you to probably miss-hit the golf ball as a result of that. So you're getting your lowercase y there. You need to make sure that right hand grip now, so how much more tidier your hands are on the club. I mean, okay, that left hand can come over a smidgen more if I'm being critical.
Yeah.
But the right hand there, more in the fingers, your thumb is covering your left thumb a lot more. The fact your hands look almost look smaller and neater and tidier, rather sort of like hammer grip we call it. Makes it a lot easier for you to, as I say, swing the club as well as you were on the Sims there. Getting a nice full turn with the body, which we talked about last time. Okay, so that's great. The club's going back a lot further. Good strike back into impact and all the way through to the nice full follow through, which you do anyway. So that's all very good in terms of that. Now, in terms of the setup change from long game to short game, just try and remember is in terms of, okay, here's a long shot or a big shot, big setup. Here's a short shot setup, yeah? So if you're going to throw a ball, you'd kind of be in that position. If you're going to throw it sort of 3 or 4 feet, you'd be doing that, yeah? So your setup will change for the shot you want to play. So the stance you can see is a lot narrower. Could go a little bit narrower possibly, but generally speaking, not too bad. And we open this left for that. 2 reasons why. Number 1, helps the weight go forward onto that left. And you're having your feet like this and trying to lean on your left ankle, just wouldn't, your knee and your ankle wouldn't enjoy that. So open that left and just sink your knee down the foot there a lot easier. And it helps your body move on this shot. There's not much momentum on this shot, yeah? You're not swinging the club at 60 mile an hour. Cheers, then. You're not swinging at sort of 60 mile an hour, twisting your body like this. So we need to be able to help move the body easily. As we said, the body moves the club and you can control it a lot smoother. If we try and play these shots with sort of fast twitching fibres, i.e. wrists, elbows, this kind of stuff, it just gets a bit sort of like an electric eel on the end of your hand there, like, all a bit far out of control, okay? So getting the club there in a sort of decent short shot setup, and then the feeling is that you're going to move the body now, as we can see. So you turn your torso on the way back, turn the torso on the way through, good strike. And the club we can see now is staying low to the ground. There's no lifting at all with your arms. Your arms just stayed by your side and you just rock them back and forth. I say just almost like just rocking the baby or handing the baby, or I would often say, imagine you've got a bucket of water, you're trying to move that without spilling it, yeah? You can control the speed of your body a lot more than you can with your wrists. Okay, and with this shot, we don't want to be getting too much speed. So Tristan tends to hit the ball too far. He finds these shots tough because it's tight for him, really. That's like 3% distance shot he's going to try and hit, okay? So he's then trying to be really short with it, and he just tends to fire off his hands a bit too much. So setting up again is obviously the key thing. The only criticism on this one is slightly, I would say you're more on top of the ball. I prefer to see your sort of sternum a little bit more to the left of it, which would happen when you just a smidge in there. Not massively. You can obviously go too far that way, but just being a little bit more left, that will help your club now hit the ground in front of the golf ball as opposed to being behind there, okay? So just help that contact when you're playing these shots. But overall, setup-wise, you can see the difference in the two hopefully quite clearly. One's smaller stance, one's opened the foot out. This looks a less powerful position. Could the feet go, say, a bit close together? Yeah, they could do. But that's just, again, you can just keep adjusting that as you go through slightly, okay? But understanding the difference in the two shots. So next session, we're on the golf course. And we can at least put those sort of 2 different shots into place. So when you're whacking it as far as you can, there's your shoulder with the stance, big swing, arms and body moving fully. When you want to hit the ball short distance, there's your short shot. So you're creating the shots you want to try and hit.
Brilliant.
Make sense?
Yeah, lovely.
Excellent, very good.